What's up everybody, it's Laura, That RV Girl here at Travelland RV, back at you with another nuCAMP tab. This is the Tab 400, their largest of the Teardrop travel trailers, yet we're still at only 3,000 pounds dry weight. Now this unit's gonna come in at 18'3" in overall length, and we're just about 8'11" in height. She looks little on the outside, but she is full of surprises. So let's start along the exterior and then work our way in. Starting up front on the tongue, you'll notice you've got a manual tongue jack here and this big and durable diamond plated storage compartment. Now the cool thing about this is that it actually harbors your propane tank, and then you have a ton of storage here in the rest of the area of the compartment. Also, you have this handy little latch on the side here that will open so that you can access your propane tank more easily. Coming around to the off-camp side, you'll notice you have your outlets here for your sewer and your gray tank. And then to the back of the trailer here is where you'll find your shore power and your Nautilus water management system. Now, this is going to have a hot and cold shower for you, as well as your city water fill. You'll also find cable in here, and you've got a light. Also, a portable solar panel outlet if you really want to extend the solar capabilities. Around back, you'll find grab handles here, and this is a great time to just take a look at this fantastic aerodynamic construction here. Also, let's talk a little bit about what's underneath. You do have an enclosed underbelly here, and we do have stabilizer jacks as well. Now here on the campsite, they've given you a few goodies as well, including this nice big storage compartment here. It actually just goes up into the rear, and then you will also find under here your battery and solar disconnect. You've got two outlets out here if you need to power up and charge any devices, a good size grab handle to get in and out of the trailer, and you've got a sturdy step here as well. But before we head inside, let's talk about what we're working with on this door here. For one, you've got a nice size window here with the privacy shade. Then you're gonna find you've got some cubbies in the top, and down below, they've given you the little trash can outlet here, and then of course we've got our latch and your fire extinguisher. All right, now I'm going to leave you outside just for a quick moment so you can get a nice look at this entryway. I'm sitting on the booth dinette that we have here. Now underneath me, you'll see from where you are, I've got plenty of charging capabilities, standard outlets, USB, so you can keep your devices charged and powered up. Make this a workstation, but also you're in the prime position for me to show you that you've got the retractable screen door, and that is totally just going to make your space feel that much more open because you can leave the door wide open and not have to worry about bugs coming to join. Now I'm sitting at the booth dinette that has this extended seat here, which is fantastic and just really opens up this space. And as you can imagine, I will demonstrate for you in a moment, this table is going to fold down into a bed. Now, this extra seat here doesn't warrant two people sleeping in this spot, but you know what does? A bunk bed option. Yes, it's super easy. There's a bunk bed attachment that goes right on top of this here, and that's gonna add a space for two additional sleepers in this camper. It is so cute. I'm gonna pop it up right now. Take a peek at it. Ah, look at that. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever considered a teardrop camper for myself, but after seeing this floor plan, totally flip that idea on its head. I would absolutely go camping in this Tab 400. Along the back wall here, we've got plenty of storage cubbies. Now, like, look at these. It looks like a little modern hotel in here. We've also got the porthole window to the side, and this is also storage. Like, look, I can stick my hand all the way down here. So we've got all this great storage in here. And when you add that top bunk, that means that the below is still going to have all of this window coverage. So they're not going to suddenly feel like they're enclosed. You've got all these windows everywhere. But don't worry, they've still given you a privacy shade in here too. And for additional storage, now this might actually work better for the top bunk person, but look at this overhead shelving they've given you. We've also got a speaker here off your sound system, and then look, I mean, it's gonna be a little more shallow in the top here, but you've got enough of a lip that you could stash some little things away. And my favorite, you've got these big, beautiful acrylic windows that are going to have the drop down screen. and the privacy shade down below. I told you I would break down this dinette, so let's go ahead and do that. There's actually a couple things in this dinette that I still want to show you. So first thing being, so we're gonna move that cushion out of the way, and then this one as well, because you've got some hidden access here into your components. We do have a central AC system on this unit, and also the lovely Alda heat and hot water system. Next up, okay, now I removed the cushions on this side here because, ta-da, you've got some hidden storage under here. Now it's time to break down this table. It's actually quite easy. So you've got these little clips in the back, almost like buttons that you're gonna press down, and they're gonna release the top portion of our table. Then all we have to do is we're going to bend this leg here so that we can now rest this table just along the back. And cool thing is it actually has another track down below, so you can keep that table securely in place. Then you're just gonna rest it right down. All right, so we've got our table locked in place. Now we're just going to slide our cushions in, and ta-da, we have this amazing bed up front here. Now let's see. Oh my goodness, there's so much space. I'm 5'2", I'm not touching the end. Wow. Tons of space for an adult or of course children. And then you add that bunk on here, and that's gonna give it about the same length. What a fantastic space. And this is what gives this camper the ability to sleep 4. Okay, let's say we do a little movie magic to get this back up into its table position. Okay, ready? 1, 2. And just like that, it's that easy. All right, now let's talk about your kitchen setup here in the Tab 400, starting with this circular stainless steel hidden sink that has the glass cover, so that means you can just have all this prep space when you want it. Down below that, you'll find we've got stunning cabinetry. This is all going to open up wide and just give you a great amount of shelf space here. And I love how it's just conformed to the curvature of the sink here. Then moving down, I'm actually going to flip you. How'd that feel? So I can show you more of the storage space. Now, actually where I've stationed you, right up above you is a max air fan, and that's going to just give a great amount of airflow in this coach. I love a max air fan. Now back into the kitchen, you are cooking on a Dometic 2-burner cooktop here, again with the glass cover. So look, this is just all prep space. Now down below that, they've given us some drawers, beautiful hardwood soft closed drawers. Oh, and we've even got the little cutlery holder. Love that. And they're all going to have the little push button to secure them, so when you're traveling, you don't have to worry about things opening up. Here along the back, we've got a nice big cupboard. This is separated by a shelf. And down below that, another drawer. And for breakers and fuses, you've got that just underneath that first set of drawers I showed you. Also, for quick and easy meals, you do have a microwave up top as well for pizza pops. And this huge window just really ties it all in together, making you feel so at one with your campsite. Now, I just have to demonstrate this for you because if you haven't seen it before, like look at how wide that window opens. Is that not the best? And screen, no bugs, and privacy shade for the evenings. Also up top here, we've got a nice shelf area with a good size lip on it, so it again will keep all of your items stored away securely. Now over here to the off-camp side, you've got your compressor fridge complete with the ice box. Up above that is going to be your Jensen sound system controls, so you can have some tunes while on the road. Down below that, conveniently next to the bed, you'll find 2 big storage drawers. Now these are nice and deep, great for additional pantry storage off of the kitchen, or if you want to use that for clothes storage. Also, we've got another great size drawer here. Now, this is a 55 by 79 bed, and I know I said this camper sleeps 4. Now, the 2 people in this area are going to want to love each other at least a little bit because you are going to be a little bit closer together. But still, this is a great amount of space for an adult for two. And check out this beautiful stargazer window. You can just kick back and watch the stars. Could you imagine this at an air show? Like you've got the fan on in here or AC on and you're just chilling in comfort watching the show? Okay, new goal unlocked. Somebody take a nuCAMP to an air show and tell me how it goes. Now, this is also that fantastic acrylic window. Check this out. You have such a wide opening there to let in airflow. Could you imagine having all the windows open in this unit? It would be insane. You've got the screen, so no bugs are going to be joining you in bed. And of course, you've got the privacy shade too. You can also have the best of both worlds. If you want a little bit of privacy, but you also want the airflow, you can kind of play with these together to find your perfect match. Now, on the camp side of this bed is where you'll find your TV. You've also got another speaker off of your Jensen sound system. And then over here, on the off-camp side, you've got some goodies too. So you'll find you've got individual reading lights here. See, it's meant for two. And then you've also got this cubby here where you'll find a standard outlet USB ports as well as your battery heat and inverter switch. Plus, another speaker up top there to just really create that surround sound. And they've thought of everything. If you need some space for hanging, you've got a little pull down hanger just up top there. All right, last but not least, let's take a look at this beautiful wet bath. And I mean, it is stunning in here. So we've got this mirror here on the door that will assist you when you're getting ready. You have your shower head here with the adjustable holder, so that's going to move to your height. You will have a standard curtain closure that's going to go around here. And then we've got our sink. So not only do you have a shower, but you've also got the sink. And then look at these cubbies here. Now your curtain closure is going to go all the way around here to protect everything inside, including these beautiful shelves up top that will also have an outlet for you if you need to use any tools. And a feature that I love, but you don't always get in a wet bath, a window, or well, really, a porthole. Look at this sweet little swivel here to just give you privacy when you need it. I love that. All right, and with that, we are finished the tour on the 2025 nuCAMP Tab 400, their largest teardrop trailer that sleeps up to 4. From an $85,000 list price, we are sitting at just under $69,000 sale price, which, depending on the terms you choose and that are right for you, you could be at about $271 bi-weekly. If you want to get hitched up and on the road or see more teardrop travel trailers, head down to the description. Our team is standing by and ready to assist you. Thank you all so much for watching. Safe travels and happy camping. See you tomorrow.